My name is Layra Nicli. I moved here from Texas around 4 years ago. I actually came to Boulder when I was at a crux in my life. I had to make a really difficult decision, so I came here for a long weekend. And during that time, I told myself I would spend some time just kind of meditating and spending time with God. And in that same vein, I thought I need to go to church, and I found the well. I was going through a really difficult personal time, and I was able to find people that cared for me and that loved me and held me up during that time. The love that I found from people in my dig group and friends that I made, I was so alone, and it was like God brought me to this place and said, here you go, here's your family. Being on time is not my strong suit, so I signed up for the welcome team when I first started, knowing that I would have to show up early and be at time for church. So I did that for a good long time, and then I did the prayer group, and it's been great. I love saying hi to people, I love meeting people, and I love interacting with them. When By Any Means first started, I was challenged in the sense that I grew up in a church where I didn't feel like giving was necessary, mostly because I questioned it a lot, and it was such an important thing for them that I felt like it superseded a lot of other things. So that was the perspective that I came in with, of questioning. And when I was faced with the By Any Means series or initiative, and I was asked to share, I sat back and thought, this is the impact that the well has had on my life. It changed my life. That is obviously because of the people, but it's also because God is there, and His presence is known, and He's leading us. And when I wrapped my mind around that and realized I can be a part of that, and it's not just with my time, it's also with my financial commitment, whatever that might be, something sort of just clicked in my head of course I would participate in something like that. One of the things that has been the most difficult through this journey is, like I was saying before, my mentality, my tendency to think, well, I don't have to, someone else will, or someone else can give more. What I'm doing is really not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. I love that the name of this, By Any Means, is so special, and it's because it isn't just one thing, it's a lot of things, and it isn't just one person, it's a lot of people. So I love that, and I think, again, the church and what it is and how it has impacted my life, I can't look at that and say, no, I'm not going to support your growth or your longevity here. I would encourage people to stick to it and see what God can do. I feel like it's not going to just change the well's future, but it's changing me personally. And until that moment, I did not think I was going to participate because of my past, and because I was so jaded and sort of hurt, right, by my previous experiences. But like I said, when I sat down and thought about it and realized that it was because of the generosity and the commitment of other people that have been here before me and that are still here, that the well has continued to grow and have an impact in this community. I am excited to have the well be here for a really long time. I want it to go on in perpetuity. I am excited for that, and I think that us having our own building and us being able to establish roots here is a great opportunity for that. I also really love all of the work that the Well does, planting churches, whether it be in other cities or internationally. I feel like finding a church family is one of the most important things people look for, right? Especially Christians moving, and Boulder is such a transitional city that that is the norm here. And what I would encourage people to do, especially new people, is to jump in.